Hey Playas, how you doing? And welcome back to the Retro Gaming News for February 2022. February had quite a bit of activity for new retro games. We're going to start off with a game called Beebliss. This game was released at the beginning of the month by none other than the YouTuber John Riggs, so I'm sure many of you are maybe already familiar with this game, or at least familiar with John Riggs. This game has been based off of a game that was never released, as far as we know, and then this is supposed to be the sequel of that game that was never released. So a pretty interesting concept there for a game, and it's a very colorful looking game. Looks interesting. I've yet to play it. Hoping to get my hands on the ROM in the future so that I can play it and stream it, and you'll get to see that here, along with many other homebrews streamed on Saturday nights on the Retro Indie Show, as well as many other retro indie games. The link for Twitch can be found below, and you could check out many new upcoming games. Let me talk about a few that were released and announced. Infernax, which I talked about last month, is now available. It was available as of February 14th, 2022. You can check that one out now. It's on your Switch and your PS4. Also, Breakout Recharged launched for the Switch and PS4. If you like the game Breakout or Arkanoid, you're going to like a Breakout relaunch, something like we've seen with the Centipede Recharged. Animal Well is another game with that retro aesthetic. That's an indie game that was announced. I'm not sure when this one will be released, but it looks pretty interesting, really kind of weird, actually. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that interesting, weird, chill vibe that it looks like it has really kind of draws me in. So maybe we'll see this one on the Retro Indie Show at some point. Maybe you'll see all of these games. Ryu 2 got an announcement for an official release date of April 22nd. And this is one that I'm sure that I'm going to get around to playing. It looks like a fantastic side-scrolling action platforming ninja game. And who doesn't like those? What retro gamer doesn't like a good side-scrolling ninja game? I love them. So you can definitely look forward to seeing that. Now, another NES homebrew that came out, I also can't get the ROM to this, but the game is now available, is Dungeons and Doomknights. So I believe those who have pre-ordered it received their copy of the limited edition that went out this month. If you're looking to pre-order regular edition, I believe that's open now. The ROM will be for sale, but is not as of the filming of this video. But from what I have seen of this game, it looks really good. Excellent graphics, and the gameplay, it just looks like it's some, good quality NES era game. And those are the homebrews that I look for and enjoy playing. Capcom also announced its Fighter Collection, consisting of Darkstalkers, Street Fighter, and a complete total of 10 different arcade fighting games, 16 and 32-bit. It looks like they're all mostly would fit into that category, and I'm looking forward to it. We also got the announcement of a Chrono Cross remaster. This new remaster looks really good. I know it's coming to the PS4. I'm not too sure about the Switch or Xbox. If you know, let me know in the comments below. For sure the PS4 Chrono Cross. Now, there was a Klonoa combo remaster release, and I will say this. I don't know a lot about Klonoa, but I will say the improvement on the graphics is mind-blowingly awesome. This game looks so clean and crisp. Now, the trailer that I saw had a lot of Japanese, English subtitles, so I didn't get a lot of information from the trailer, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on because it does look like it's going to be a really well done remaster. If that's what it actually is going to turn out to be that they're going for. We're seeing a lot of remasters for retro games, and I can't say that it's a bad thing. It's just hard to keep up with how many are coming out now. But the good thing is you can look forward to probably a remaster of some of your favorite retro games from the 80s and 90s at some point, or a revisit of some sort. But hey, that's a great thing because it gives us plenty to talk about here on Playas Guide Retro Gaming News and in the Playas Guide Discord, which you should consider joining if you haven't already. One more thing before we go, and by the way, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for March's retro gaming news. And if you're into retro game collecting and just watching retro games, you may want to subscribe to the channel and the Twitch for that, and find Playas Guide on Instagram and Twitter. Mina the Howler. This is a new game from Yacht Club Games, and it looks excellent. Now, Yacht Club Games you probably know from Shovel Knight, and you might also know from Cyber Shadow, which was another really good game, but not as well recognized as Shovel Knight. So this one has like this mouse type character. It looks like there is a bit of action platforming, lots of puzzles and RPG elements to this game. So for sure, a little bit different than what we've seen from Yacht Club Games before, but definitely something to get excited about because you can always associate a quality game with the name Yacht Club Games. So I'm looking forward to that. Until next month, I'll catch you on the flip side.